Hello! In this one, I will be showing you guys how to access your club budget trackers and how to fill it out. So first, your budget should be added to the team's budget coordinators teams. And if not, let me know and I can add you guys in. But once you click on the teams here, you should be able to access here and click onto that. And when you go on files, there is the budget tracker spreadsheets. And once you click on that, you can see all these clubs budget trackers. And it's kind of hard to find your clubs here because the search bar doesn't really look for the club names. So an easy way to find your club name, if it's not like the top here, you can open it in SharePoint and it should redirect you to the SharePoint point of view where you can look up our KSA and it should show up things that are related to that, and it makes it much easier to look up. Anyways, once you get there, all your guys' club budget trackers should look a little like this with, of course, numbers filled in. But here you have your club name, your ASB budget code, and then here will show you the revenue you made this year and the expenditures you spent, and then the carry forwards will be here, and those will total up to be how much your balance is in your budget and your club balance is. And here we'll see like an example entry on when you expend or use expenses from your club. And this is the expenditure request number. You can find that in this corner here. Once you submit it, there should be a number that pops up, so you'll copy and paste that into this area. And a good way is to hyperlink it. If you do a right click, you can hyperlink it and then copy and paste this expenditure request form to here, and it should make it easier for us to kind of click on the expenditure request form so we can see which ER this row was. Then you'll add the date you put it in, your account code, which would be what we did with the expenditure request, which is what you spend your expenditure on, so you can kind of find that here. And then description, you can describe what kind of transaction it was. And then budgeted is if you had to estimate how much you were gonna spend and then how much you actually spent, but usually you can just fill out the actual. And that's it for your expenditure request stuff. Down here is the revenues, which you don't really need to fill out. The clubs don't really need to fill out, but just to explain, it's for what you guys gain from fundraisers or grants or something like that. And then it'll show how much you get. And once this is filled out, it'll fill up in here, and then you can find your total balance left in your club. And that is it for budget trackers. Thank you for watching.